Everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Ansible Seco. So in this video, I'm going to show you what all setups we require before we start with Ansible. So what are the basic requirements we have here is um, let me just type it here. We need operating systems like we need CentOS, CentOS 9 or 10. How many? Two instances, uh, one for uh, one for Ansible controller and one for managed node. Okay, and another instance I require is Ubuntu. So we need Ubuntu desktop just for a different family purpose. Okay, so it belongs to Debian and this belongs to Fedora. Okay, so this will also be considered as managed node. Okay, another thing I require is VS Code. So third setup is VS Code editor. Okay, VS Code editor. Inside that we need Remote Explorer, and we need Remote SSH as well as an extension. Okay, these are nothing but extension. Sorry, extension. Okay, so after that we need Putty or SuperPutty to to connect Ansible controller using SSH. Okay, and another setup we need is WinSCP to transfer any files or folders. Okay, so basically here I would want to say that I already have this kind of setup. Visual Studio is already set up in my base machine. Okay, so I'm using here Windows 10 operating system here, where I'm going to install VS Code VS Code editor and its extension, and Putty I will show you by installing Putty as well as WinSCP. Okay, so all these things I'm going to do it on this particular VM. Okay, so let's go to google.com and type download VS Code, and you will find the first link here. Just open it. Since I have already downloaded it, so it is already available in my download folder. Fine. So let me run it. Okay. Say okay. Run as administrator or whatever admin privileges you would be having there. So just follow the steps. If you are a fresher and you are a beginner in this area, so just follow whatever I am doing here, accept the license and agreement. Say next. use the default path, say next, keep it as is, say next. Here you have to select this one, okay? So this one has to be selected here, this one and the second one. You can check this box as well, okay? Everything will be default. We are not going to change anything else. So now we are going to achieve this particular thing, okay? Now you can see I have the Visual Code Studio icon available here, okay? Here it is. Now you can click on finish. Now the second part is to install Remote Explorer and SSH, okay? I believe I already have the Remote Explorer extension installed in my virtual machine, but I would show you how you can do it. Just say this here, see this here in extension, Control Shift X on your keyboard, press Control Shift X, it will open extension dialog box. Here you have to type Remote Explorer, okay? Once you click it here, you will get the option to install it. In place of uninstall, you will get option to install it, okay? So this is what you have to do, and here also you have to say the install option here, okay? You will get a install option here, so you have to install it. Fine. In my case it is already installed. After that you have to search for Remote SSH, hit enter, okay? Now you got it. So this is our Remote SSH. It is already installed in my case, okay? In your case you would be getting option to install it here somewhere, okay? Somewhere here you will get installation option. Fine. So once you are connected and installation is done, extension installation is done, so just come here in this area, okay? At this place you have to click here, open remote window. It will ask you to connect to host, okay? It will ask you to connect to host. There will be an option, connect to current windows to the host or remote SSH. You can see here, okay? Remote SSH, right? You have to select this option, and here you have to give the IP address. Once you select the option 1, it will ask you select configured SSH host or enter the user @host ID. So let me show you by configuring new host. Okay, in my case it is available 192.168.30.7, but let's add a new host here by saying 192 rtech 192.168.30.120. Why 120? Because this particular machine is having 120 IP address. Okay, this particular machine, controller machine, is having 4 NIC installed. So there is 120 IP available, dot 120. Okay, so that one we are going to use here. Hit enter. It will give you some options like to what do you want to do with this? Create SSH config or create your SSH config inside there. So select the SSH config file to update. Okay. So I will select the option one. Now you can see here host added, right? You would be able to see here open config host is already added here. Okay. Close this, close this. Now come on file, say open folder, or you can say that in Remote Explorer, go to Remote Explorer first. Okay, here in this, you will get two IP here and another the one which I installed right now. This is my earlier one and this is the latest one. Okay, so I will say I will click on 120 and click on this connect window arrow. Okay, here you have to connect here and then this one you have to click there. See, see here. Setting up SSH host 192.168.30.120 details initializing VS Code server. Okay, this is the information you are going to get. Now you can see it is asking you Linux, Windows, or host, Mac OS. Okay, see here. So you have to select Linux. Okay, not Windows, not Mac OS. Select the platform of the remote host, this one. So I will select Linux. Now here you have to enter. Are you sure you want to continue? So click on continue. See the fingerprint SHA 256. It has already picked up for 120 host dot 120. Okay. Enter the password. I will give the password which has the root privileges. Okay. Now perfect. So it is connected. See here. So you are going to see many directories here because I already have this server earlier. Okay, I'm using it. So open folder here, it is asking me to open the folder. So I already have Ansible project and other things here. So let me Let's create a new one. Okay, so you can see we have all these project available. mkdir hyphen p Ansible Seco. Okay, pwd rtech cd Ansible Seco. Okay, so it is available home rtech Ansible Seco. Open folder home rtech Ansible Seco. Now we are connected to our folder. We have to click here, trust the folder. Again, you have to provide the password. See, it is connecting now. It is connected. Let's create a one test file here. Test file.txt. Okay, this is text file. Control S. Okay. Now let's see in our controller whether we have got any file here. ll. Perfect. We can see, right? The file is available here. Fine. It means that Visual Studio Code is successfully integrated with our Linux server, CentOS server. Fine. So this is what I wanted to show you all, and you can run bash command, any Linux-based command, Unix-based command here also from here itself. So you have to press Control and Tab key. Okay, so it will open this command window here itself. I'm going to close this. Okay, if you find ll here, if you type it, you will get it. Okay, so from here onwards, we are going to use this kind of setup, VS setup. It is very easy. Another thing which I missed to tell you all. Okay, we have to install another extension called Ansible. So just go here in extension, type Ansible. Okay, I have already installed it here. So you will have to install in your system. So just type Ansible here. You will get Ansible language support, and you will find the option here to install it. Okay, VS Code snippet also we can install this one. But when it is required, we will install the rest of the extensions and all. So just have this extension get installed on your system. So it will be very easy. You can install Python as well. Okay, yeah. So I already have the required things in place, but in your case, you have to install everything. from scratch. Okay, use this. Sorry, apologize for that. Use this extension. Okay, this one and this one. From here, you have to install it. Fine. You can see hostname hyphen I. So you can run command from this console as well. Okay. So this is how the setup is. And another thing is you have to install WinSCP. WinSCP download. The first official site. Click there. Download WinSCP here. 12 MB size. Okay. So now I have got WinSCP setup installed here. Downloaded and I'm just getting it installed here. Install for all the user or install for me only. So let's say recommended one. Accept. Go for the recommended option. Commander or Explorer. Two panel left hand side. Yeah, we will go with the default settings. So what we have done here is we have installed VS Code. Okay, we have installed this VS Code. We have done with the extension, remote SSH, and Ansible extension. We have downloaded and installed WinSCP. Okay, close this, launch WinSCP. Fine. Here we will give this IP. Okay, 120 we have connected, right? Rtech. In case, in your case, you will give your username and password. Okay, you can save this as well, but in my case, I'm not going to save it. Yeah, so I'm able to connect to my Ansible controller here. Ansible Seco option is available. File is also available here. So not a problem. We are good here. Okay, let's close this. Now we will install Putty or SuperPutty. Download Putty. The first option itself. So here you are getting a different MSI. Okay, so here which one you would go for? This one. Okay, you can go for with this as well, but not required. So this one is good. Binary can also be downloaded. Okay, that will also work. Let's type because we don't require mostly putty session here because we are going to code it, write the playbook using Visual Studio. Okay, let me install putty as well. We will go with the default options while installation. Okay, done. So we should have putty. Yeah, 120.120 IP, right? Now it is again asking me to download putty. Is there any issue? Let's go with the alternative binary file. Okay, yeah, there we go. Accept all. Say give your tag. I hope you can see my screen. Okay, I hope you can see my screen. Our tag access denied. Password issue. Okay, host name. Yeah, host name hyphen I. Yeah, so we are done with all the setups, right? So here we have done with this VS Code, Putty, when WinSCP. This one is also done, this one is also done, and this one is also done. So we are good with this session. Thank you so much, guys. Like, subscribe, and share my videos and channel. We will see in next video. Thank you all.